I'm so excited for this. Last week's episode of Dr. Stone was so good, and left off on a really hype place. I've been saying in these videos that I've been rewatching Dr. Stone, as you know, I've been watching these, and so in my rewatch, I'm sorry, I'm hiccuping a lot. In my rewatch, I'm up to season 3, episode 9 or 10. So I'm almost caught up. I'm not gonna rewatch these most recent episodes because I watched them very recently. So I'm almost caught up on the rewatch as well. And it's very cool now, like going back there and seeing, you know, like now knowing, for example, that the petrification weapon is voice activated. Like, I'm like, oh, I see how they're doing that now and stuff, because originally I thought it would have been activated by like throwing the weapon and then like pulling on the rope or something. So it all makes a lot more sense now. It's very cool to see how everything played out. But yeah, last episode they did some really cool, I mean, the episode was really cool, and now we've got this confrontation between Ibara and Senku while everyone else is petrified. I mean, it's gonna be fucking sick. All right, let's just get into this episode. Support the video if you can, and my Patreon account is in the description below. That'll have full length, early access, and exclusive videos, so go check that out if you want to get more content from me. Anyway, let's jump into this episode 19 of season 3 of Dr. Stone.
5 meters in 1 second.
Oh man, I wish that worked. That would have been so good. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. Last man standing. Oh, here we go.
You should be a statue. No thanks. Thrilled to take that thing off your hands.
Oh shit. What if he tries to petrify you now?
How do I evade this? Trying to get out of range is pointless. I'd never make it in time. Could preemptively stick my thumb in revival fluid.
Okay.
And I simply go back to my normal fleshy self.
That
too late.
makes sense, actually.
The worst, that only my thumb would be saved.
Oh, that's
No way
true.
of knowing what the outcome will mean.
Oh
And if
shit.
it's the latter, it spared from petrification will rot off.
Oh.
That would be that.
We all gotta line up, spacing ourselves evenly apart.
Oh my gosh.
The length of the mobile lab!
Okay.
Okay, so
As soon as your fingers turn to stone, signal by raising your other hand.
Okay.
The signals will go up at the same rate, giving Senku a way to measure the beam's speed from
Whoa.
the back of the pack. Exact moment the light will hit him.
Okay. That's
half a second
cool.
for 5 meters.
I'm confident that Senku will outsmart the beam and crack out of his stone
Oh,
form all on
gosh.
his own.
Here's your data, as precise as possible.
Oh, it's great that we just hear their voice and see their hands, and we know who it is. It's great.
Let's beat the crap out of this damn beam.
I love that Magma's helping with that plan.
So it'll reach me in 5.5 seconds.
Yep.
Tossing it high gives me more room for error.
Oh my
If I
god,
miss, we're
he literally did do
This high
this.
sounds doable, with a gravitational acceleration at 9.8 meters per second squared.
Oh my god.
Throw at a rate of the 3-meter apex in 0.72 seconds. Once I'm lobbing the revival fluid 3 meters into the air. Too soon, and I'll get doused before I'm stoned.
I suggested he
Later,
might
I'll
have
be rock
thrown
solid
it up,
before I toss it.
but I thought that was
One mistake
crazy.
means death. Got a ridiculous 3,700 years worth of mind-numbing practice.
That's
under my
true.
belt.
Oh my gosh. So, but it's still gonna like unpetrify you while you're still in the beam? Oh, it's so interesting. Yeah, I guess I guess so. There you go. That's crazy. I love that.
Except swimming in nitric acid is pretty bad for your health, too.
That's true. He's high-fiving all of them. Aww. That's cool of you, Senku. That's so nice. He's not strong enough to get the thing out.
Crap.
Oh, he's purposefully leaving the footprints?
trap.
Yeah.
Kingdom of Science style.
How to survive? With sorcery? It must be. That last
Okay,
beam
now we're
covered
caught
the
back
whole
up.
island.
You better believe I'm gonna get excited about it.
Hell yeah.
Of crafting some cutting-edge technology of my own.
What?
The likes of which Google and Toyota were once working round the clock to develop.
What?
May I have the self-driving car?
Oh, nice. Oh my god, ran over him.
This playing in traffic is very dangerous. Don't make it a habit. By whoever has the Medusa at the end.
Oh god.
I win.
Where'd
he go?
Oh, I'm so scared.
Three.
Oh shit! Shit, man.
I arrived wearing armor in case you use your projectiles against me.
Makes sense.
That's it. The cautious and clever old man versus the haughty child.
Oh, he's gone. He closed his eyes.
Second things look grim, their leader runs away.
Oh my god, he's
Surely
creepy
he
as
knows
fuck.
He can't escape the petrification weapon. What? So perhaps he fled here on purpose.
Ooh.
Not bad at all, boy.
I've got nothing left to use as a weapon.
Oh no.
Oh well.
I love the voice actor's work right now.
You out into an open space.
Oh my god, this is really bad. I'm just having so much fun watching this episode. Don't be half over. I want another hour and a half of this.
I can shoot projectiles we call science arrows. How about I blast it with your other hand so you aren't
Clever.
off balance, yeah?
That's not what that tool does. If it actually fired arrows, I would have been shot by now.
He's trying to buy time while he estimates his distance from me.
Effect
That makes
5
sense.
meters, 5 seconds from now. Well, hello.
Can you
Though it's
sprint
been
in this
fun,
time?
I couldn't. Senku!
Although approaching him would also be bad.
We're at the cliff of the Howling Seas.
The wind. It's pushing it back. Oh shit! Oh shit! Got Ryusui back.
It's almost time.
Oh my
Might I have
god.
the pleasure of your name, boy?
Oh shit! Right!
Grabbing the Medusa out of the air from the top dog.
What?
We can actually use the drone properly.
Want the shiny super tech of the Medusa! Behold the zenith of our kingdom's ingenuity!
Oh shit!
Drone!
Oh! Oh nice! The rope snapped! Whoa! Ibara, that's pretty clutch actually. He's so strong and he's got an injury.
You've got the upper hand because it's the warrior!
Jeez, man.
I figured that! Don't insult me! I'm only pretending to lose until the very last second.
And then you're gonna let go?
How exceptionally cautious I am.
And when you let go, it
This has
comes
been a
towards
battle
him
of wits from
and
the
turns
start.
on.
Let it go! 3, 2, 1.
Yeah!
Counting is my specialty.
And now it activates! Oh! This is a really good battle.
If your specialty is counting, boy, then mine
Oh
is
my
estimating
God.
the device's range. Laughable though is how you overconfident twerps thought you were as shrewd as
Oh
old
my
man
god, this is a
Ibara.
great villain. Oh! Interesting. Holy shit.
As if anyone can avoid the petrifying light by charging through it head on.
Okay, well, Senku's still there.
This was the inevitable
Oh
ending.
god.
Now it was always going to be me!
Oh! He put the earring on it!
Earring when he ran through.
Oh shit! And it needs to be close up!
Now effect 5 meters.
In 1
Single
second.
second.
Oh my god! That's fucking awesome! What a battle! That was the coolest shit. Hell yeah! Oh my god. There was only Senku left.
Alone.
Just like the beginning, when you were alone then.
Once again. I'm all alone.
Oh, it's different now though. Whoa, he's getting a phone call?
Senku?
Is that Amaryllis?
Pardons on your
Oh no,
side of
that's
the world.
right.
Are you doing well?
Oh, he's not alone. Oh, what a great time to call.
Because this time, I'm not alone.
Yeah, that's so great. I love that. What a brilliant fucking episode. These sorts of shows and episodes and anime battles where it's like the characters are really in a metaphorical and in this case literal tug of war between them, where it's like they're outsmarting each other one after another, is majestic, incredible. This was such a great episode. It was so hype. I loved it. It's like honestly one of the best like anime fights I've seen in a while. And it doesn't need, this is the thing, like anime fights with like incredible animation and all of that is great and really fun and amazing, you know? But I don't need that for it to be an amazing fight. This was just two parties doing a battle of wits, and it's just a fucking, you know, that happens in Death Note and shit as well. And it's so satisfying. It's just incredibly satisfying to watch all of this play out. And especially because Ibara was a very strong opponent, like a really, really smart opponent, where, you know, he was crafty, he was meticulous, he was, as he said, cautious, and that made him terrifying because we had to throw literally everything we had at him, and if that last little gambit didn't work out, then we would have been screwed. But they set it all up so well. Oh, makes me so satisfied when the story brings things back. Overall, I will say, you know, when this season was starting and they got to this island at first, and the first time I watched the first half of the season, I was like, okay, I think it's cool and interesting, but I think this might be my least favorite part of Dr. Stone so far or whatever. But holy shit, these last two episodes have justified the entire arc. I loved them. I loved them because it was the coolest way of them overcoming the boss fight, I think. So firstly, I said in the last episode, I was trying to speculate how Senku could have gotten out of it, and I did say maybe he just threw it up in the air and let it fall on him, but I thought it might have been too crazy. But you know, desperate times, it's literally all he could do. I did not figure out how the putting your hands out and then having your arm like that came into it, but it makes a lot of sense. You know, you put your hands out, as soon as you start getting petrified, you do that, and then Senku can see just that arm's up, that arm's up, that arm's up. Okay, so there's 3 seconds between each one and whatever, and so that's really, really great. And it's cool that Chrome came up with that plan and then just trusted that Senku was going to be able to do the calculations in time and be able to make the throw. I mean, making the throw honestly would be the hard part. Senku is really that's got to be so difficult to pull that off. It's one thing to know exactly the distance and the angle that you have to throw it at. It's another to do that, you know? I could know the distance on how to shoot a 3-pointer and I still think I'm gonna miss them a lot. So insane that Senku got that, but he just had to hit it on some point of his body, I guess. So it's a little, there's a little more range of being able to miss that he could get. But Ryusui, oh my god, Ryusui is so consistently on the ball. He's like such a great character because it's his instincts that are so great. I mean, he's also just very intelligent, but his instincts are so good. So like, great idea to bring Ryusui back because he's gonna like be able to look at a situation and assess it in a second. Like, he'll know instantly, okay, here's what I have to do. Because the second he came back, like the second they revived him, the first time they revived him, he was instantly like, Francois, and they didn't come. And then he was like, huh, okay, I've figured out everything that happened. Like, that's his instincts, you know? So the fact that he figured all that out, caught the thing, and then was able to put the earring on the device at the last second is wild. So cool. And then I love that moment at the end. Like, Dr. Stone hits with some nice emotional moments. I love that moment at the end where like he's looking at this whole island full of statues and he goes, I'm alone again. This is like before where I was alone. And then he gets the phone call from Ruri and the others, and like, yeah, it would have been Ruri and Mirai. Who else is there? I kind of can't remember who is still back there with them. I almost got... Oh, it would have been the reporter as well. Yeah, so it's Ruri, Mirai, the reporter, and then some people that I don't know the name of. But it was just so sweet to see that moment, and it's like it's reminding him like, no, you're not alone. Not only are there other people here, but you've also, I mean, you've got like, you've still made these friends, and when you bring them back, you're gonna have a better starting point. And like, it just, I think for him there was just like a sort of quick moment of like, man, I think he was just like, you know, facing his own mortality and the fact that he was the last one. And if Ibara just had one more plan, you know, just one more little plan that they didn't account for, he would have been turned to stone, and then we were kind of fucked, you know? Like, but he's left behind some people who are still alive. But then again, there were already people who were alive in Ishigami Village before he got unstoned as well. So he left them with some, you know, some technology and stuff. It just wouldn't have been very good if Senku was stoned there. So yeah. Anyway, what a great episode. I feel like this was a bad discussion because I'm just gushing over the episode. I'm not really going in depth on anything. And I'm stuttering a lot because I'm excited because I really loved this episode. I love Dr. Stone, man. This show's so great. So thank you for watching. We're not done with the season yet, right? Like, I imagine we still got a full season. I mean, yeah, it said next time, like whatever. But are there gonna be 24 episodes in the season? Let me check my source that I normally look at. I don't see it. I don't see Dr. Stone. Have I not been marking that I've been watching Dr. Stone? Oh my gosh. Give me a second. Okay, so it's the first half had 11 episodes. The second half's also gonna have 11 episodes. So if this is episode 19, that means we're 8 episodes into it. So there's 9, 10, 11. There's 3 episodes left of the season, if that's the case. Look at that. I did Senku mathematics. That's exactly as impressive as Senku calculating the distance between them. So yeah, so there's 3 episodes left of the season. Man, that's not enough. And I want more. Anyway, so good. So thank you for watching. Please support this video and this channel if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. And my Patreon account is in the description below if you want to watch full-length reactions, as well as get early access, exclusive videos, or just generally support me. There's also a VIP tier where you can request a reaction if you want to do that. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.